will reveal his most shameful secrets in an attempt to win $500,000. His confessions will startle his unsuspecting family.
Have you ever been investigated by the Drug Enforcement Agency? Have you ever sold illegal steroids?
And his wife, Betty, will find out things she never suspected.
Is your wife, Betty, the best lover you've ever had? Do you look forward to contacting other women when your wife, Betty, is out of the country?
Then, a surprise guest reveals a secret so disturbing, his wife may never recover.
I'm concerned for you and Betty at this point. Is there anything you'd like to say?
What can I say? I don't want to say nothing.
It's our most emotional episode ever, and it starts right now.
Tonight, in this chair, the only thing that separates a person from $500,000 is 21 questions and their ability to answer each one of these questions with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Is there an honest person left in America? I'm Mark Wahlberg, and this is the Moment of Truth. Prior to tonight's show, all of our participants have undergone a rigorous polygraph exam. They don't know the results of that test, but if they tell the truth, they can win up to $500,000. And if they feel they may not have been truthful during the polygraph test, they can change their answers tonight. Let's meet our participant.
Dr. Hal Kreitman is a 45-year-old chiropractor from New York City. He is a former bodybuilder and has been married for 6 years. He was asked over 50 questions by a polygraph examiner. 21 have been chosen for tonight.
Dr. Hal Kreitman, this is your moment of truth.
How you doing, Mark?
Hal, how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Great, have a seat.
Thank you.
Welcome to the program.
Appreciate it.
A little nervous?
Little bit.
Only a little.
Little bit.
Okay, I think it's appropriate to be a little nervous.
Oh, yeah.
Are you going to be able to tell the truth in front of all of America tonight?
Absolutely.
Excellent. There are 6 levels of questioning. The further you go, the harder the questions get and the more money you can win. You can quit at any time, take the money, but once you hear a question, you have to answer that question. And remember, if you're caught lying, even once, the game is over. Hal, you're not only telling the truth in front of all of America tonight, you have family and friends here joining us to hear your truth as well, so let's find out who's here tonight.
Hi, I'm Betty, housewife.
I'm the proud mother of Hal Kreitman. I'm Sandra.
I'm Darren, Hal's half-brother.
I am Deborah, Hal's friend.
Welcome to all of you. Are you ready for this?
We are.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Are you ready, Hal?
Hey, I'm ready.
All right.
I've been ready.
There's nothing left to do but do it. All right, Hal, level 1 has 6 questions. Answer all 6 truthfully and you win $10,000. I want you to remember, if you're ever concerned about the answers you gave on your polygraph exam, feel free to change them tonight. Okay?
Okay.
Dr. Hal Kreitman,
Yes, sir.
chiropractor.
Absolutely.
Is that right? How long did you have to go to school to become a chiropractor?
I had my undergrad, yes, 4 years, and then chiropractic school for 3 years after.
It's quite a commitment.
Yes, it is.
Question 1. Do you truly believe chiropractors should call themselves doctors?
Absolutely.
I have to answer yes to that one.
That answer is true.
Okay. Must make you a little upset when people say that chiropractors aren't real doctors.
Oh, I've heard that too many times.
I have had many chiropractors make a difference in health for me, so I appreciate what you do.
I appreciate you saying that. That's good.
1 down, 5 more, $10,000. Brother Darren on the couch over there.
Uh-oh.
You and Hal close?
We're pretty close. We enjoy a lot of the same hobbies.
Hal, would you say you guys are pretty close?
Yes, absolutely.
Question 2. Do you think you're a better chiropractor than your brother Darren? How do you think he's going to answer this, Darren?
I followed his lead into chiropractic, so I think he's gonna say. That he thinks he's a better chiropractor because he was the first chiropractor in the family.
Hal?
I definitely have to say yes to that one. I am a better chiropractor.
That answer is true.
I have 7 years on him, so.
So you've got 2 truthful answers. I asked him, does he think he's a better chiropractor? Who is the better chiropractor?
That's a simple answer. It's me.
He makes more money, but I got more experience.
Okay. What would you say is the most rewarding part of being a chiropractor?
Seeing people come up to you after and say, I appreciate everything you did for me.
Question 3. Have you ever exaggerated the injuries of a patient to help them get money from an insurance company?
I have to say yes to that one.
That answer is true.
Hope the board wasn't listening to that.
A lot of people watch our show, including people on the board. So if you have concerns, you may want to think about having a short time here in our red chair. Okay? 3 truthful answers, 3 more, you get to $10,000. Have you guys seen the show before?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
So you know very well what that button is in front of you.
Yes.
Yes. It's yours to use. You can use it only once. Replace the question if you don't want to hear the answer. Hit that button. I will do as you wish. One time. Okay? Where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Long Beach, New York, Long Island.
And where do you make home now?
Miami Beach.
And you're in great shape. You're a former bodybuilder. Have you won any titles?
Mr. Miami 2006 middleweight, Third Universe 2006. I've done about 15 shows overall.
Can you see the guns?
Sure. Absolutely.
Question 4. As a bodybuilder, have you ever taken a performance-enhancing drug that you knew was illegal?
Let's see. I have to answer yes to that one.
That answer is true.
4 right, 2 more, $10,000. Betty, are you surprised to hear that he's enhanced his performance somewhat illegally?
No, not really.
You're not surprised? No. Anything you'd like to add to this, Hal?
She gives me my shots.
Are you an open person? I think so far you have been.
Depends what you're gonna ask next. Yeah, I'm open.
Question 5. Have you ever been investigated by the Drug Enforcement Agency?
Gotta say yes to that one.
That answer is true.
5 truthful answers. Anything you'd like to say, Sandra?
I take the 5th.
Did Hal warn you at all that you might be hearing things you didn't know about him?
He didn't say a word.
You know, I look at these questions and I go, wow, we're just getting started. And yet I have to remind myself a couple things. One, you've had a chance to see the program. And two, you know every question that I could possibly ask you because you've heard them before in your polygraph.
That is correct.
So, for $10,000, question 6. Have you ever sold illegal steroids?
Oh, gosh.
Coming up, the road to $500,000 gets rockier for Hal when he's forced to reveal his most intimate secrets.
Is your wife, Betty, the best lover you've ever had? Anything you'd like to say, Betty?
Not really. I'm really upset.
Do you look forward to contacting other women when your wife, Betty, is out of the country? Have you ever dated a transsexual?
And a surprise guest sends Hal's wife into a shock from which she may never recover.
I'm concerned for you and Betty at this point. Is there anything you'd like to say?
What can I say? I don't want to say nothing.
The moment of truth continues.
I look at these questions and I go, wow, we're just getting started. And yet I have to remind myself a couple things. One, you've had a chance to see the program. And two, you know every question that I could possibly ask you because you've heard them before in your polygraph.
That is correct.
So, for $10,000, question 6. Have you ever sold illegal steroids?
Oh, gosh.
I have to say yes to that one.
That answer is
I don't believe
true.
Well, that's $10,000, Hal. Congratulations. This is delicate, Hal, and it is a serious issue. So I'll give you a chance to say whatever you'd like to say about that to whomever might be watching.
I think used correctly, they do wonders. I mean, what you hear on the news and the media, it's political. It's not the truth. Let's just say I'm telling the truth here.
They are still illegal and dangerous when not used correctly. So keep that in mind. That being said, you have $10,000. You might want to consider taking that money and going home.
Come on, Hal, keep going.
Let's go.
You need to answer 5 questions truthfully to get to the next money amount, which is $25,000. Let's continue. You're married to Betty, your beautiful wife. Hi, Betty.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hi.
How long have you two been married?
About 7 years.
7 years. You also have competed as a bodybuilder?
Oh, but long time ago, maybe 6, 7 years ago.
I see.
Yeah.
Would you say that you guys are competitive with one another?
No, why not?
No.
Question 7. Do you think your wife, Betty, loves you more than you love her?
I'm gonna say yes. She loves me more than I love her.
That answer is true.
But She's still a beautiful person.
Well, of course, she is a beautiful person. We can see that. But you feel she loves you more than you love her.
Yeah, just in the things she does and the things I do. Yep. But
Do you and Betty do everything together?
for the most part, we do a lot of things together. Love fishing, you know, canoeing.
You really think I got questions about fishing and canoeing?
I don't know. I don't know what's coming up.
Question 8. Have you ever been sexually attracted to one of your wife's friends?
Coming up, Hal continues his ruthless attempt to win $500,000.
Hal, is it worth it?
What could be worse?
And there's nothing he won't admit in order to get it.
Is your wife, Betty, the best lover you've ever had?
She's good. She's up in the top.
Since you've been married, have you contacted a stranger on a dating website?
I want to know.
But with each question he faces, he'll risk hurting his wife even further.
Is there anything in your sexual history that you fear could end your marriage if your wife found out? Do you look forward to contacting other women when your wife Betty is out of the country?
And just when it seems like things can't get any worse,
I can believe that.
a surprise guest reveals a secret so disturbing, his wife may never recover.
I'm concerned for you and Betty at this point. Is there anything you'd like to say?
What can I say? I don't want to say nothing.
Do you think someone you know has been less than honest with you? Get the truth by playing the Moment of Truth Challenge. Text TRUTH to 33088 and you'll get a call back with details on how to play. Each challenge costs $1.99 plus standard text message rates. The Moment of Truth Challenge is for entertainment purposes only and you must be 18 or older. For more information, participating U.S. carriers and terms and conditions, go to fox.com/momentoftruth. Want the truth? Challenge someone today by texting TRUTH to 33088.
Do you and Betty do everything together?
For the most part, we do a lot of things together. Love fishing, you know, canoeing.
You really think I got questions about fishing and canoeing?
I don't know. I don't know what's coming up.
Question 8. Have you ever been sexually attracted to one of your wife's friends? What do you think? Pretty women like you usually hang out with pretty women like you.
I think his answer is no.
I have to say yes to that one.
That answer is true.
That's 8 truthful. Normally I do the question asking, but Betty, you immediately said, who?
Yeah, I want to know who.
She's got hot-looking friends. I mean,
But you were pretty convinced that he wasn't sexually attracted to any of your friends.
I was thinking no.
you got some smoking friends.
I know, but look at me.
Okay, you guys. You've answered 8 questions truthfully. We've learned a lot. The very first question that has to do with you and Betty has already gotten Betty a little upset, or at least I sense that. Is that fair to say?
Yes.
Okay. You should consider whether or not it's worth it to continue. At every point, you can stop, okay? I know it always sounds fun when you're at home and go, I'm going to be on that show, it's going to be fun. But it's very serious, okay? Once again, how long have you and Betty been married?
6 years.
6 years? Is that right?
7.
It's 7 years. It's a new marriage.
Yeah.
And you're not 20. So you've had life before marriage.
Yep.
Question 9. Is your wife, Betty, the best lover you've ever had?
He had a marriage.
Betty?
He had other girlfriends.
What do you think his answer is going to be to this?
Yes.
You feel confident about that?
Oh, yes.
Yes?
Yes.
I have to say no.
That answer is true.
That's 9. And you still have 2 more to get to $25,000. Anything you'd like to say, Betty?
Not really. I'm really upset. You told me too many times that I'm the best lover. So.
She's good. She's up in the top. Two.
In the top 2.
Top 2.
Can I say something?
Deborah, you could say whatever you like, whenever you'd like.
I think this show is to show to every woman what months is about.
What about the woman?
Most of the women are too naive.
Deborah, I certainly, I certainly can't disagree with the sentiment, but I'm not so sure it's gender specific because I've seen the roles reversed and the same shock from a husband with a wife. But your point is well said, that we all in relationships can be naive. Do you enjoy meeting new people, Hal?
Always.
Question 10. Since you've been married, have you contacted a stranger on a dating website?
Coming up, Hal will say anything in his climb to the top,
Are you sure you want to go through with it?
I have to.
even if it means destroying his wife's love.
Is there anything in your sexual history that you fear could end your marriage if your wife found out? Do you look forward to contacting other women when your wife Betty is out of the country? Have you ever dated a transsexual?
And his entire relationship with Betty will be put to the ultimate test after the appearance of a surprise guest so controversial, everyone will be talking about it.
Since you've been married, have you ever had sex with a porn star?
What kind of questions are these?
The moment of truth continues.
You enjoy meeting new people, Hal?
Always.
Question 10. Since you've been married, have you contacted a stranger on a dating website?
Have to say yes to that one.
That's how we met her, just to do personal training and stuff.
That answer is true.
That's 10. Darren, what were you just saying to Betty?
I was telling Betty that he uses it sometimes for networking, for nutritional, personal training, things like that.
That's right. Good answer.
On a dating website.
Sure. if there's single women that possibly are looking to get in shape so they could get better dates.
Makes perfect sense.
There you go.
You have answered 10 questions. Hal, listen to me. I'm going to ask you an 11th question if you want it, and if you do that, you get $25,000. Okay?
Okay.
But you can leave now if you'd like.
Keep going.
Gotta go. One question.
Hey, what do you like to do for fun?
Like fishing, like the outdoors, nightclubs, dancing.
Yeah. Those sound fun.
Typical South Beach stuff.
Question 11. For $25,000, is there anything in your sexual history that you fear could end your marriage if your wife found out? Betty, would you like to hear this answer, or do you want to hit the button?
I would like to hear the answer.
Well, being that she wants to hear it, I have to say yes.
That answer is true.
All right. $25,000 is yours, Hal. I hope this is what you were hoping for.
That's a start.
You can walk away right now with that money, or you can continue and answer the next 4 questions to get to $100,000. But before we do that, Betty, the question doesn't give you a lot of information except that there are things that are in his sexual history that he fears, if you knew about them, could end your marriage. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, I would like to know what is the secret, you know?
What's the secret?
What are the things in your sexual history that you fear could end your marriage?
I'm not gonna answer that right now.
Okay. Shall we stop now, Hal?
No, I gotta go.
I see what attracted you to your wife. What would you say you look for in a woman in general?
Number one, education, intelligence, looks, and DNA.
You like feminine curves.
There you go.
Question 12. Have you ever dated a transsexual? Hal? Have you ever dated a transsexual? Button's there if you want to use it.
She was hot looking, so I'm gonna say yes.
That answer is true.
Betty?
I would like to know what time, before marriage?
Yeah, it was before we were married. It was way before.
Way before.
Way before. Way
Before
before.
he even knew you, before you went to Peru.
Sandra, did you know about this?
I had a feeling, but I never confronted him.
Anyway.
You know, when they're grown, they're on their own and they do what they want. So
Look, all we're saying is that he dated a transsexual,
Right.
and there's nothing wrong with that. A transsexual is a person like anybody else. And
children grow up and you have a feeling, you just let it go.
you have 12 truthful answers. If we stop now, You still have $25,000. However, you are still 3 questions away from $100,000. Hal, is it worth it?
What could be worse?
When you say what could be worse, to you, there may not be anything worse, and we should just continue. So,
Let's
shall
continue.
we? All right.
Let's continue.
All right, question 13 is next. It's on your way to $100,000, but doesn't win you any extra money. It can only take you out of the game. And I'm not going to ask that question. We have a special guest.
Coming up, Hal receives the shock of his life when a figure from his past makes an unexpected appearance. But how will his wife Betty react when she learns that not all of Hal's sinful deeds are behind him?
Do you look forward to contacting other women when your wife Betty is out of the country? Since you've been married, have you ever had sex with a porn star?
What kind of questions are these?
God.
The moment of truth continues.
You have 12 truthful answers. If we stop now, you still have $25,000. However, you are still 3 questions away from $100,000. Hal, is it worth it?
What could be worse?
When you say what could be worse, to you, there may not be anything worse, and we should just continue. So,
Let's
shall
continue.
we? All right.
Let's continue.
All right, question 13 is next. It's on your way to $100,000, but doesn't win you any extra money. It can only take you out of the game. And I'm not going to ask that question. We have a special guest. Would you like to have the special guest come out?
Yeah, I have no idea who it could.
Here comes our special guest.
Can I give her a hug?
Huh?
Can I give her a hug?
Can you give her a hug? Go ahead. You want to give her a hug? Give her a hug. Sure. Your name is Alana?
Uh-huh.
Hi, Alana. Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Don't believe
You are
it.
most welcome. Hal is here. He's asked for this question. You have the question.
Okay.
What's that, Hal? You okay?
I don't believe.
You don't believe.
I don't believe she's here.
Question 13 is yours whenever you are ready.
Okay. How? My question to you is, have you ever had sexual relations with me, Alana Starr?
It's important that we ask the question in the exact same words that was asked him originally on his polygraph.
Okay.
So specifically the question asked of you was, did you ever have sexual relations with a pre-op transsexual named Alana? If you hit the buzzer, we will replace that question. I can't tell you who or how or what. All I can tell you is we will replace the question.
Yes or no?
I'm gonna have to say yes. I have to say yes.
That answer is true.
That's 13 truthful answers. Well, I thank you very much, Alana, for being here.
Thank you.
Hal, thank you for your honesty. Betty, you a little in shock?
Yes.
Yes?
I'm in shock.
There's something that I don't expect. So
You don't.
I'm in shock.
Is there anything you'd like to say?
what can I say? I don't want to say nothing.
That was a long time ago.
There's nothing about the time, you know.
I'm sorry?
There's nothing about the time.
What you're upset about has nothing to do with when it happened.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. So it disturbs you a little bit that he had sexual relations with a transsexual.
Of course.
Okay. You've answered 13 questions truthfully, but I'm concerned for you and Betty at this point. So I know $100,000 sounds like a lot of money, but I ask this question all the time. At what cost $100,000, right? So that's only your choice to make, not mine. Shall we continue or shall we stop now?
We go on.
We go on. You like a tissue? You okay?
Thank you.
Betty, it's his moment of truth. It's his choice whether he continues or not, but you are his wife. At any time that you want to say, I've had enough, stop, please, anything like that, you know, the floor is yours, and I'm sure he'll listen. You know, ultimately it's his choice, but, you know. Okay? Just because it's awkward to object on television doesn't mean that you shouldn't when you want to, okay? 13 truthful answers. 2 more, I give you $100,000. You would like to go on. We have talked a little bit about networking in your business. Do you do a lot of networking?
Yes, I do.
Question 14, Hal. Do you look forward to contacting other women when your wife Betty is out of the country?
I have to say yes to that answer.
That answer is true.
Okay, that's 14, Hal.
Oh, I can't wait to see what this number 15 is.
But let's not go to it yet. Because it's deeper. This, however, is real, and you have a beautiful wife, and you guys are married. And everybody defines marriage in their own way. I'm a little concerned. Your answer to that one. Anything you want to say to qualify that? Do you look forward to contacting other women when your wife Betty is out of the country?
It's just, I have a lot of female friends.
Yes.
And
Deborah
you know,
being one of them?
my wife is a bit jealous. And you know, when she is out of the country, I feel more free. Not that I'm going to do anything, but I feel more free.
Okay. I assume you'd like to hear question 15 for $100,000.
It would be nice.
Sure you want to go through with it?
I have to.
Why do you have to?
Well, it's the last one. I mean, I have to. It's right there.
Question 15 for $100,000. Since you've been married, have you ever had sex with a porn star?
Oh my God.
The moment of truth will continue. The moment of truth continues.
I assume you'd like to hear question 15 for $100,000.
It would be nice.
Are you sure you want to go through with it?
I have to.
Why do you have to?
Well, it's the last one. I mean, I have to. It's right there.
Question 15 for $100,000. Since you've been married, have you ever had sex with a porn star?
Oh my God.
What kind of questions are these?
No. I have to say yes.
Your answer?
Yes.
Let's see if you won $100,000.
That answer is
Oh, God, I hope not. I hope not.
true.
It feels a little forced to say congratulations, Hal, but I will state the fact. You've just won $100,000. I hope that's what you wanted. You revealed a whole bunch of stuff, Hal. You know, it takes a lot of courage to admit to the things that you've admitted to, so for that I commend you. You knew what you're getting into. You've answered truthfully, and you've been rewarded for it. You have $100,000. I am here to read as many questions as you'd like to hear, Hal. I will remind you that if you're caught in a lie, you lose the $100,000 and drop to $25,000. I will also remind you to consider everybody involved and consider everyone viewing and how that will affect you. Shall we continue?
I'm done.
You're done?
I'm done.
If you're sure that you are done, I will be happy to pay you $100,000 and thank you for your time.
Mark, I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you very much, Hal. All right, you can head up and talk to your family. I wonder and question if the $100,000 is going to be worth the experience. I hope the best for Betty and Hal. I thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Good night.
Next week, on The Moment of Truth, these high school sweethearts from Hyden, Kentucky will work together in an attempt to win $500,000.
You guys aren't nervous at all as a married couple sitting here on The Moment of Truth?
Of course. Yeah. Feel my heart.
Have you secretly tried to get pregnant without telling Josh?
Their family and friends will be there to cheer them on.
It's the big moment.
But will the cheers fade?
I just feel like that's a little personal.
As mom and dad learn the truth about their new son-in-law.
Since you've been married, have you told any women at the gym you were single?
I don't like to hear that.
Have you ever had a sexual fantasy about your wife's sister, Nikita? Have you ever thought you might have a child that no one has told you about? Since you've been married to Sundral, have you had sexual relations with another woman?
And in a surprise twist, a family member is brought into the game.
If you'd like to answer that question under a polygraph, it'd be worth $5,000 to you.
Yeah, hi.
You'll answer it? How do you feel, Sundral?
I'm shocked.
That's next week on The Moment of Truth.